is Chef Angela Michelle of Culinary Kisses. Welcome to our last, oh, I hate to say that, our very last cooking class. This is our free cooking classes that I've been offering this week for coronavirus, and we're all quarantined and trying to help each other out. So I normally do like these full-on formal virtual cooking classes, but I thought I'd take it back a couple of steps. You know, we're all in the same boat. We're all stuck at home, and just kind of offer my expertise, tips, tricks, things you could do in the kitchen using food that you are able to find in the stores these days, or hopefully some foods that you were able to luckily nab before the shelves went completely bare. So we've been cooking all week, twice a day, every day at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you missed any of those, give me a shout, Angela@culinarykisses.com, and I will try to send you the video link, and I'll probably post most, if not all, the recipes on our blog, which is From the Catwalk to the Kitchen. It's at culinarykisses.com/blog. So make sure you check that out. All right, let me check something real quick here. All right, cool. Cool. Okay, just wanted to check on something. All right, so for the final class, this is InstaPot, InstaHot. Ah, yes. So we are going to make a kale and bean chili. Now, if you joined us for the 1 o'clock session, you saw that we made a vegan sour cream using raw cashews. Yum. So let's say about that, totally yum. But so now we're gonna make the chili, and then once the chili's done, we put the sour cream on top of the chili, and it's a vegan dish, but it's so tasty. So let's get started. All right. Now, I'm going to set you guys up so you can see. You know how I do. You flip this over so you can see my veggies here, and I can tell you what we're cooking with today. All right, that looks like a good angle, yeah? All right, so let me get this stabilized so it doesn't go anywhere. All right, still looking good? Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so I'm using, of course, my trusty InstaPot right here. This is it right here, and I'll show you the full thing later, but for right now, I just want to work on the vegetables and show you what we're doing. So this is dinosaur kale. As you can see, it's very dark leafed, right? It is near the regular kale, fresh produce over there with the greens and the fresh spinach and romaine and all that good stuff. This kale is it's hearty, as you can tell. It's very hearty, but it's very delicious, great flavor, and full of minerals, vitamins, and nutrients. Of course, I stated in the description of this class that this is actually a nutrient-dense dish, and that it is. Okay, so for the InstaPot, you guys who aren't familiar with it, you literally just cut, chop, dice, open, and pour whatever it is that you're using, and really just put it in the pot, cover it up, and forget it. Now, if you don't have an InstaPot, don't worry, guys. Do not worry. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm actually peeling this sweet potato. I didn't know I was out of frame. Now I'm in frame. All right, so we can actually get this in here. Let's go ahead and put the kale in our pot. It doesn't matter what order you put stuff in. It really does not. You literally just put everything in the pot, seal it, cover it up and seal it tight, lock in the top, and then set it and forget it. Walk away, baby. Just like that rice cooker we had earlier this week that I was working with. Now, of course, the same as with the rice cooker, you just use a regular pot and cook it according to the instructions on the package for the rice. Now, we're making a bean chili here. So what you would have to do is you would have to start off with your hardest ingredient, which would be the sweet potato. And you would put that in first and let it cook down a bit. And then you can add your other ingredients. I'm doing a really bad dicing deal here. I'm taking my rustic chopping literally with this one. All right. Like literally, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? We're making chili, guys, so of course it doesn't have to be perfect. All right, I'm gonna get these down into my InstaPot. Now, when you're cooking with the InstaPot, it's literally almost instant or instantaneous cooking. Like things happen so fast in the pot, it's not even funny. So InstaPot, put stuff in there to cook, and in a few minutes, you have an InstaHot dish. Get it? It's the name. InstaPot is hot. All right, there's my rough chop on my sweet potatoes. And I am trying not to make a whole lot with this, only because, you guys, I have so much food in the fridge. I can't even eat the food this fast that I've made this week. But again, I wanted to share with you some of my tips and tricks on cooking and doing things in the kitchen. So I'm okay with that. Now we're going in for a yellow bell pepper. Again, rough chop. I'm not looking for perfection here. Seriously, rough chop. And then just toss it in. Toss it in. I might as well put this whole thing in there. Now watch, I'm trying to make a smaller chili, but watch it come out like enormous. We still have some of the chicken soup that we made. It was a chicken noodle soup with vegetables, but I used my noodles for something else that I had made because we did fresh pasta. So I used orzo, and then I added a little bit of lemon for freshness. So technically, my dish turned out to be like a chicken, lemon chicken soup with vegetables, which again, I'm not mad at because it turned out absolutely delicious. All right, again, rough chop, guys. If you want to review, I'm not really doing any cooking or cutting tutorials this time, but if you want to review some of my cutting tutorials, you can watch literally any other class from this week, because I talked about cutting a lot and how to hold the knife and how to cut onions without crying and like that whole thing. So make sure you check that out if you're interested in that or want to recap or just want some information about how to do stuff in the kitchen that maybe you haven't traditionally done. All right, so I'm just going to take that layer off. You guys know how I feel about that. I'm not trying to save one layer for many. There's a whole lot more layers on the onion. And obviously I don't mind crying because I cut the bottom part off. But this is, quick and dirty. There we go. Into the pot it goes. See, literally, you're just dumping stuff into the pot. And oh, yep, there I go. Now I'm crying. All right. This is, oh my God, one of the best things ever. Fire roasted corn. I'm going to, I need to cut this probably. I want to get a little bit of this in here. My knife is dull. I need to sharpen it. Again, I'm trying to keep it to a minimum. I don't know how well I'm doing because my pot's half full now. All right, beans. You can use a variety of beans. I like using white navy beans, kidney beans, black beans. All right, here's my dandy can opener. If you guys missed it earlier in the week, check it out. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? But I'm fun. Oh, let me clean up my area. This is terrible. My garbage bowl is right here, and I just got trash all over the place. That's rule number 1. Keep your area clean. All right. Now this pops right off. I'm going to set another can over here. There we go. Get that started just like that. I'm only going to put I'm only gonna dip out some of these and put them in there. I don't want all of them. Again, I'm trying to keep this to a minimum. All right. There we go. And one more. Oh, actually, maybe a little bit more than one, but that's okay. Because, oh, no, not the tomatoes, not yet. I want to do one more bean. I'm going to go ahead and do the white beans. I'm going to end up with a full pot. You guys watch, and it's all your fault. All right, and again, I'm only putting in half because I'm trying my best not to make a huge chili. All right, couple more. Got to get our fire roast. Look at diced and fire roasted tomatoes. Yummers. Perfect for this chili. All right, this is a tiny one, so it shouldn't take long. Oh, that's hilarious. It's never done that before, but that was quite funny. All right, so I put the whole can of tomatoes in. I'm gonna put the whole can of this tomato paste in here also. And then the only thing that's left is some spices and seasonings and a little bit of garlic, and then we are calling it a day. That's it. All right, so I have my tomato paste in there. I want to add some garlic. Now I'm literally just going to smash some bulbs here. I like a lot of garlic. If you don't know that by now you know. So I'm gonna go in with the rest of that bulb and put all of these garlic cloves in there. And yes, I'm using all of them. They're small though, right? These are small garlic bulbs. And I don't want to like only use the big ones and throw the little ones away. They matter too. See, when you smash it, the skin literally just peels right off just like that. You can also drop them in some warm water, like a bowl of warm water. A small bowl, of course, just as long as the water covers the top of the garlic bulbs or the cloves, and let them sit in there for like a minute or two. And then you pick it up and you can literally slide the skin right off. Give it a try. This one's kind of big, so I'm gonna cut him in half. Give it a try. It is totally awesome. And to get the garlic smell off of your hands, something you can use is just use a plain old steel spoon and just rub it all over your hands. It comes right off. Another thing, give it a try. I know it sounds weird, but it actually works. All right, I'm trying to save the babies here. I'm trying to get every little one that I can. Does that one still have skin on it? Yeah, it does a little bit. Let's get all that off. All right. Now, for our spices and seasonings, I'm using cumin, of course. Get some of that in there. Cumin, ground cumin. I'm gonna put a couple of these in here, only because I like them. I like it like that. I'm also gonna put a little bit of this in here. Oh, or you could just use smoked paprika. I'm gonna put a little bit of that in there. Oh, you're talking about flavor. All right, some oregano. Put some of that in there. All right. And again, I'll post this recipe on our blog, which is culinarykisses.com/blog. Chili powder. Can't have chili without chili powder. All right, get some of that in there. And the only thing that's left is salt and pepper. Salt and pepper's here, and we're in this thing. All right. Some fresh cracked pepper. Some fresh cracked pepper. Nothing like some good old pepper. All right, put some salt in. Not a lot. We don't need a lot. And that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Now I'm ready to put the top on and walk away. Now let me show you guys what this looks like. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. Wipe my little area down. Move my pot over. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside. And let me plug this guy in so you can actually see that too. So you can see what I set it at and everything. Oh, where's the plug? Oh my God, I've lost the plug. Oh, there it is. Beep, 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 beep. All right, let's turn it back around to the front. All right, so let me show you guys what I'm doing here. So you see the inside? Oh, look at all that good stuff. Oh, that looks so good. All right, so let's come to the front of the pot. Now, you see you have a lot of different settings on here. Actually, I have a lot on mine, as you can see. Bean and chili is already, well, at least it was. Bean and chili is already highlighted on mine. So I'm just going to press, actually, I'm just going to press start there. And that's all I have to do. Bean, chili, start. It doesn't get much simpler than that. All right, and then I'm gonna get my top. I'm gonna lock my top. There, it makes that little sound. It's done. That's it. I can walk away and do whatever I wanna do. I can go do my nails. I can go send some emails. I can go type out a recipe. I can go make a social media post, or I can just sit down and watch TV like everybody else is doing nowadays. What else is there to do for the coronavirus? Eat and watch TV. Okay. All right, guys. I hate to say this, but this is our last class. I have enjoyed you. Thank you so much for attending these classes with me. I really, 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 really appreciate you. I'm going to post a picture of our final dish along with the vegan sour cream, of course. Any questions? Ask Angela is still alive. So go to our website, culinarykisses.com, scroll down. .com. Did I say that right? culinarykisses.com. Scroll down on our homepage and you'll see a little circle with my face in it that says Ask Angela. Just click on it and you can send me a video message. You can send me an audio message or you can send me a text message with any of your questions, the food related questions that I can help you out with. Okay, so utilize that. I'll see you on social media. We're on every social media platform you can think of. TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, you name it and we're there. Just look for @CulinaryKisses. Twitter, we're on Twitter also. Okay, I'll check you guys later. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Food and kisses. Bye, guys.